morning. It's your boy King Cobra just chilling like a rock star villain with a quick little morning stream. After the stream, I'm gonna take a shower, chill out, chillax, making wands for the holidays. The last two sold very quickly. So I started doing them in pairs to do one individually. Good fine morning, YouTube. Making wands, that's the plan today. Getting wands out for the holidays. Most definitely what's up. I am gonna have one drink to avoid a slight hangover. I am gonna have one drink to avoid a hangover. That's what's up. Happy holidays. But people don't want to see me mix something tasty. They like watching me mix weird shit. So in the spirit of this rant, or not really a rant, but a question and a philosophical journey, check this out. We got some Jägermeister and another shooter of that pickle. What? A little hair of the dog, as they would say, yes. So let's pour ourselves a kooky drink combo and ask a question. Jägermeister is delicious. I don't care if it's got a Christian cross on the label. I could care less. Because it's the devil's juice. But jokes aside, I have one drink to start my day. I don't need to, or just want to, because sometimes it helps with the hangovers. Having one drink. 1 to 4 is drinking like a sophisticate. 4 to 8 is getting tipsy. Anything past 8, in my personal opinion, you're getting drunk. You're trying to get drunk, you know? But one drink's just fine. Pickled, Wicked Pickle, and Jägermeister. The shit I do for YouTube, like, jeez. Oh, God, that is weird smelling. You thought the blackberry and Wicked Pickle was weird. I think mixing Jägermeister with Wicked Pickle might be like the weirdest drink combo I've ever done. Big ups to the homies and the fans who sent the care package with all these little shooters. That's most definitely what's up. I enjoyed all the other stuff in the care package as well. Now this legendary drink combo is for 21 and up. Look at that, Wicked Pickle and Jägermeister. That sounds gross. That's precisely why I'm drinking it. For your sick entertainment. A little hair of the dog, and for your sick entertainment. Pour it in the potion glass. It's ready to kick some ass. One drink's all I need, to be honest. I don't need to get sloshed today or this early in the morning. One drink is fine. Sometimes having one drink helps with a hangover. If you have one, potentially. You have one drink or one shot or some Sprite, it works. Like I said, I'm taking a shower after the stream, but I have a question for you. Should parents be allowed to post pictures of their children on social media? Let me know in the comments below. That's a yes and no question. Yes, but at the same time, no. Because you create the next generation of people who are more addicted to social media than you are. And that's something to really think about. Ooh-wee. Oh, that is ripe. Oh, dude, that is wicked. Dude, that is a wicked combination. Holy shit, that is weird tasting. But this is why you're entertained. Watching Cobra drink weird shit. No, but like I said, one's enough. And take a shower after this. I got wands to make. And I don't want to be, and I definitely do not want to be hee-hee, when I'm making the wands. One drink's enough. Have any alcohol later? Yes, at 5 o'clock, I'm definitely going to have another shooter. Later on tonight. But for now, this one drink combo's enough. I literally mixed Jägermeister with Wicked Pickle. That has got to be the weirdest and strangest drink combo that your boy Cobra has made to date. It's your sexy goth bad boy back at it with another video. But should parents be allowed to post pictures of their family on Facebook if they are under the age of 18? The answer is, well, yes, it's their family, and at the same time, no. Because the next generation, like Gen Z, is just ridiculously hooked on social media. And I would say that the internet is Gen Z's cigarette, if that makes any sense. Because cigarettes, while they can taste good, they're also hopelessly addicting and have a lot of negative consequences. And I compare that to social media. The only difference is social media can be good. You don't have, in contrast to the last video, the holidays don't have to be stressful. You just kind of chuckle at it because it is what it is. Yeah. Now, I am one to talk about being addicted to social media because, like Cobra, I like going on YouTube and watching bell tower videos. Could sit here for hours and watch videos on Cobras and bell towers and my favorite musicians, Spurg Alert. But that's, and I can't say that's any different because you got Gen Z who's hooked on TikTok instead of like 20-minute videos that I'm used to watching. It's like 5 to 10 minutes longest. TikTok videos are short, sweet, to the point. Get you that social media fix right away. Now YouTube's copying it with the YouTube Shorts. It looks just like the TikTok platform. I see that, YouTube. I see that. So should you be allowed to post pictures of your kid on social media? Yes, it's your social media, and that's just that. Fuck sickos and fuck creeps. I'll drink to that. And happy holidays. I'm gonna take a shower after the stream. Kicking this hangover and the fucking Asperger's. And making some kick-ass wands. Ooh. That is a weird-ass drink combo, dude. Now the fan who sent the shooters was like, do some weird drink combos. It wasn't said, but it was implied. That is a weird-ass drink combo. I'm only having one because it's early in the morning and I don't want to be hammered before 12. It's just not my desire. I can have one and be just fine. But I mixed Jägermeister with Wicked Pickle. And it's like, I would call this drink a Pickle Rick because it's nasty and it's weird, like Rick Sanchez's Science kind of thing. The taste combo is weird, but it gets the job done. Boy, Cobra's definitely not gonna have a hangover. Trying to make wands with a hangover, go yourself. It's completely off topic, of course, but that's all I need to start my day. And I don't even drink all the time in the morning, to be honest. Very rarely do I drink to help with the hangover because I very rarely get them. Your boy hardly ever gets hangovers, and I don't get whiskey, you know what. Starts with a D, ends with a K. Yeah, lucky in that aspect, I guess. Completely off topic, of course. But kids are being exposed to things on YouTube like tobacco and alcohol. That's why I age restrict my videos where I'm drinking, and I encourage my underage fans to wait till they're old enough to drink. It's cool to be a rock star YouTuber like I am, but I want to be a good influence on my younger fans. I got a lot of younger people who watch my videos, and like I said, wait till you're old enough to smoke and drink. I'm not going to tell you to not smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol because that would make me a hypocrite. But what I'm going to tell you is wait till you're old enough if you're going to do those things. Yeah. Starbucks is just as addicting as cigarettes. And you can actually overdose on caffeine in like one day versus the cancer it may cause from cigarettes, which doesn't happen until you're like 60 or 70. Possibly 80. There have been some cases where people who smoke have lived to be 100, and that's a very rare occasion. But it does happen. Because nicotine has been proven to relieve stress, much like having a drink. There's a big difference between having one cigarette to calm your nerves or having one drink to calm your nerves versus smoking 2 packs a day and getting smashed out of your mind all the time. So moderation is key, and that's what AA is teaching people. People want to talk shit and say that I should go there, and I'm like, I don't need it. It's about willpower. It's not about someone else telling you what the problem is, because that's like going to a therapist. And there's nothing wrong with going to therapy, but you don't need a fucking another adult telling you what's wrong with you. You're paying $500 fucking dollars to have someone else tell you you're depressed. Well, you could have told yourself that, dude. But don't be depressed. Or try not to be. Try is the key word. You can do, but that does not mean you will always succeed, so all you can do is try. And that's some wisdom for you. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. A little chilly outside, yes. I didn't get much sleep because I chugged that monster in the last video, but I'm alright with that. That was a tasty drink combos that I made. But towards the end it got weird because it's like blackberry. And that pickle, what? Yeah. Put some of that Jägermeister and that Wicked Pickle. That is a weird drink combo, YouTube. And that's what I do for this channel. I'll do weird shit like these adult beverages, and they don't have to be adult beverages to be weird. You can do weird soda pop combinations if you're not old enough to consume the caffeinated or what have you goodness of Monster and alcohol, yeah. Badlands Chugs is old enough to drink, and you don't see him chugging alcohol hardly ever on his channel. He mainly chugs sodas, keeps it more family friendly. In an effort to keep my channel separate on the videos like this, I do age restrict my videos where I feel like it's not going to be appropriate for a certain audience. So I do try my best to comply with YouTube rules while still doing my thing on YouTube. But sometimes YouTube has a problem with that. Like, you can't say fuck on YouTube several times because YouTube has a fucking problem with that. But here's Susan of YouTube getting a Freedom of Speech Award at the YouTube Award Show, which is ironically sponsored by YouTube. That would be like me jacking off and then giving myself a pat on the back for saying, "Good job, Josh, nice wank." Fuck off. But that's off topic. Fuck creeps, for that matter. That's another reason why I say no to the question that was asked in this video. Should you be allowed to post pictures of your kids on social media? Yes, if you're a proud parent, of course you're going to want to show them off to the world. It's just like anybody who has a dog. Because dog owners and cat owners are the exact same fucking way. Fuck sickos and happy holidays. Fuck the Forbidden Four. That was a weird fucking drink combo, dude. Like, I straight up mixed one up for hair of the dog to prevent any hangovers. And I mixed a Jägermeister shooter with the Wicked Pickle. That is the weirdest drink combo I've ever fucking made. But I'm drinking it. I'm not letting that shit go to waste, because if you let your alcohol go to waste in Wyoming or spill your beer, they'll hang you next to your horse. You might be from Wyoming if your truck has more lift than a 60-year-old woman with fake tits. 'Tis the season for giving, so give your significant other half an orgasm. Little perverted Christmas sex joke, there you go. Okay, not the time to make that. But segue, that's why I said fuck creeps, and that's why, to a degree, you gotta be careful what you post on social media. You're on a dating website trying to get laid by some of-age, you know what I'm saying? So you post some inappropriate pictures that are not safe for work in the hopes of enticing a nice young adult lady. 21's as low as I go. That's just how I feel at 30 years of age, to be honest with you. Old enough to drink, old enough to sink in the pink, old enough to smoke, old enough to poke. But don't get me started on them raising the tobacco age to 21. It used to be 18, which I think was fair. In today's generation, it's all about the vaping. This stuff. Yeah. Because vaping is a lot easier to get away with. You keep that shit charged and it smells like cotton candy or some shit. Doesn't smell like cigarettes. You can pull it off and be like, it's an air freshener. And if certain authority figures were really stupid, they'd buy it. It's got that CBD nicotine e-liquid that I normally put in that vapor, plus with the fan scent. Yes. I'm not bitching about my computer being broken and having to re-record a couple songs. It could be worse. I'm so grateful for that lathe, and that making wands on that thing is fun. Now I'm starting to get the hang of it. It's frustrating once you're learning it, but practice makes perfect. We're not born knowing everything, otherwise the success in life wouldn't be as fun, I feel like. If a video game is super easy to play, you're going to play it because video games are fun, but you're going to get bored because there's no challenge. The challenge in life is what makes the reward sweet. And we're not all going to have equal rights. Some of us do not. People who support the Forbidden Four do not deserve shit except a bullet in the fucking head. I got a couple of wand blanks to carve yet. I'm only having one to cure the hangover that I may potentially have. I was slamming shooters all night. I had a combination. It was orange with the peach whiskey. It was delicious. Watching Ron White quit drinking, or at least slow down on it, plus Ozzy Osbourne doing the same thing, it just inspired me to be like, and looking at myself on YouTube passing out in the chair, it's not a good look. It's like, you know what, you can have alcohol and enjoy it, but that's excessive. When you're in the chair like this, fuck that, dude. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. I'm just going to make suggestions. And when I go off on my dating rants and shit like that, that's just my personal opinion. It doesn't make it true or fact. This is just what I've observed with adults. Society pins the genders against each other, and that's why we have what we have. I'm not... Doing a drink combo, got that Jägermeister and that Wicked, and I don't do this all the time. It got to a point where I was just like, I had to have a morning drink, and now I broke away from that to where I'm like, I don't need to have a morning drink to have a good day. If I run out because I drank too much the night before, then that's on me. That was self-reflection in my last video, plus some sick guitar playings. They got about 7 to 6 more days until they shut off GTA 5 online on the PlayStation 3. And I'm not complaining. I'm just grateful I have a system in which I could play GTA 5 because it's one of my favorite games. And I totally kicked ass on my last round of Clock Tower of Terror. It was like 28 to like 8 or some shit like that. If Clock Tower of Terror got GTA 5 verified, and they took the sawed-off shotgun that's available in GTA 5 for the PS5 and 4 that's side-by-side, and stuck it inside the clock tower underneath a huge bell that you could ring, that'd be sick. It's like little gears turning the faces. They probably could do something like that. And that's just it. I don't care if they verify GTA 5 Clock Tower of Terror. If they do, it's sweet. If not, it is what it is. I'll have the nostalgia of it, you know what I'm saying? And my attitude is this: GTA 5 is not the problem, society is, because people see Grand Theft Auto 5 and it's a game where you can shoot and kill people, and I'm like, it's not about that. Yes, that's part of it, but you can customize cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grabbed my Franklin that I custom made. And it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're jumping off of cliffs and just, you know what I'm saying, wrecking the fuck out of your car because you can. Until it goes, you know what I'm saying? That being said, if you're not mature enough to play games like that, you should not be allowed to. You might call that censorship, but some people should not be desensitized at such an early age. Back in the day when Grand Theft Auto 5 first came out and I was playing it, the amount of people on their freaking headsets that sounded way too young to be playing that game, it was just sad and disappointing. But I was their age once. When I was in high school, I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And of course, like any stereotypical kid, I had parents who were like, no sirree, that game's got a big old M on it. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't matter because I had friends who played it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dude. Because now I got Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the PlayStation 3 as well as GTA 5. And the cheat codes for San Andreas for the PlayStation 3, which are reversed. Little hint, hint. So if you do an R1, R2, L1, R2, left, down, right, up, left, down, left, you simply reverse the R1, R2 action and you'll have the same cheat code. Little gamer tip. Nerd, okay. Guns in video games are not the problem. Society's the problem. People want to be like, okay, so alcohol, you shouldn't drink it. They tell people under a certain age you shouldn't drink it, but they glorify it to the people who are old enough to drink it. And that really makes you think, doesn't it? That YouTube is more concerned about people being exposed to alcohol than social media bullying. Because how are you supposed to control the bullying when people can create 20 different accounts? You just ignore it, and if it gets to a certain point, you execute order number 4, which is eliminate the trolls. Ignore, block, delete, and report. I'm not afraid to go to the FBI with my trolls, by the way. It gets to a point where it's like, aren't you a bit obsessed with Cobra? The dude's autistic, and he's a goth, hippie, metalhead, civil rights activist who makes wands. He's not hurting anyone, he's just doing his thing, playing guitar and making the best of life. What are you doing with yours? Nothing. My fans send me a kick-ass lathe, and yeah, it's a Wen lathe and it kicks ass. Makes me think of Doc Holliday when he says, say when, because I got a Wen lathe, and it's a wild, wild wand west. I can play that spaghetti western on my guitar, a little small chunk of it. You've heard me do it. Wicked Pickle and Jägermeister, that is... Even after I finish the drink, I'm going to hang out with y'all on stream. That's how I do. Give you a couple of juicy videos before I do my thing. And if you don't see me on social media, it's all right. I appreciate the true fans checking in on me. Yeah. I love dangling my YouTube fame in front of my trolls. Doesn't matter how long I take a break, I'm still going to be famous and they're not. But I'm not doing my wood lathe wand work until like 11:30, 12 o'clock. It's towards the afternoon. Just out of respect for my neighbors, because that lathe can get a bit noisy. But But I have a shop vac and a regular vacuum to vacuum up the sawdust, and the product I produce with it is so much better. Holy shit. In the last 4 years I've been making wands. That lathe produces a better wand, in my opinion. And even if it takes a bit to master and the first couple of wands aren't the prettiest, I appreciate the fans who buy them. KobraCraft wands kicks ass. I no longer have to harvest. I no longer have to harvest sticks from trees, which, yes, having a wood lathe for making wands is better for Casper Wildlife. Me alone just doing it, harvesting wand wood, would not be enough to make any serious damage. But, to be honest, yes, I will make the wands the old-fashioned way on occasion if need be. But right now my new preferred method is my $48 wand method, and it works. $48 is a fair price for a KobraCraft handmade wand that I personally lathed. I am a real practitioner of the occult. Y'all saw my Halloween video while I'm messing with an Ouija board in Highland Cemetery drinking a beer. Hashtag respect the dead. It's fun to mess around with ghosts and all that kind of thing and go ghost hunting, but you have to have respect for the dead, because, yeah, I'm not gonna go into details. I'm very sensitive to like ghosts and paranormal type shit. But it's not Halloween, it's the holidays. I say happy holidays because there are like 4,000 plus religions out there, but people want to get offended because Starbucks put a pentagram on their cup. Fuck yourself. I'm not gonna lie, I might have another one. I take periodic breaks, but I'm basically playing GTA 5 online until it goes offline. I don't need a PS4. That's what I would upgrade to next if I had to, because my PS3 works just fine. Now that I'm using it for YouTube and playing GTA 5 again, it's warming up. It's used to me. It fires right up without too many issues. I'm a minimalist like that. Like, I don't need a PS5 to enjoy playing video games. I'm very internally grateful for my PS3. That's the same PS3 I created Clock Tower of Terror on, mind you. I don't have to play a death match to enjoy GTA 5. I can challenge other players to a race with cars. And that's what makes GTA 5 honestly so diverse. It's not just about shooting people and, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's other things you can do. You can play darts, you can shoot pool, customize cars. Like, gaming has gotten so much more advanced since Nintendo 64 and Duck Hunt. Just chilling, having a drink, doing a morning stream. Hope y'all having a fantastic holiday season. This sounds an awful lot like old habit, but personally speaking, 2 is my limit for right now. I don't have another one at 5. That's honestly how I feel, man. Like, I don't want to burn through my alcohol as quickly. Because that sucks when you want to get a drink in your system and you're out because you drank it all the night before. That's the kind of thing that helps you slow down on your drinking, is when you know what I'm saying? That's real talk. This ain't no tobacco. I get down with vaping on occasion, although I prefer my conventional tobacco. Cigarettes or pipe tobacco? Depends. If I'm out of cigarettes and all I have is pipe tobacco, sometimes I crave pipe tobacco more than I crave cigarettes. Sometimes I'll have a fat cigar. I'm a tobacco connoisseur. I don't care if it's bad for my fucking health, because, let's be real, sunlight and vegetables can be bad for your health too. Too much vitamin C, the sun can give you cancer. The sun can give you cancer. And we're told vitamin C is healthy for you, and the sun provides it. Don't be like that. Grab me a quick tactical soap shower after the stream. And if you want to smell like a sexy bad boy for the holidays, check out Tactical Soap and gain confidence with women. Coupon code KingCobra, get you 15% off. I'm definitely going to be getting some Tactical Soap to hand out for the holidays when I get some more wands made, so I appreciate the fans buying the wands. I'm down to my last 2 bars of Tactical Soap. Mind you, I have spare slivers, and I have plenty of body wash and soap to be clean with should I run out. Always good to have a plan B, you know what I'm saying, YouTube? In case plan A don't work out. Good morning, Casper. This holiday season, you want a drink combo that'll win over the people? Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey, alcoholic eggnog with rum chata, and some peppermint hot cocoa with chocolate and marshmallows. Don't even microwave it, just mix all 4 together. You got a Christmas martini that will knock your fucking socks off, YouTube. I'm a mixologist by experience, not by trade. You don't need a college degree to try alcohol and be like, well, this tastes good, this doesn't. It just looks better on paper if you're applying for a bartender job. This combination of my traditional vape juice plus what the fans sent, it's getting the job done. The CBD is perfectly legal in all 50 plus states. Plus, it's not in marijuana form, so what's there to bitch about? CBD is great for my Asperger's. I use cannabis products for my autism, and full-on THC is pretty much illegal in my state, which I think is horse crap because Wyoming's got a real meth problem, but you didn't hear me say that. If marijuana were legal, all these fucking meth heads in Wyoming would be like, we could encourage people who do meth to switch to weed. It'd be like, dude, if you want the same feeling, drink a Monster. Fuck meth, I've never done it, but personally speaking, I think it's dumb that people do that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to judge me for smoking CBD and call me a drug addict? I'm like, dude, fucking kiss my Asperger's, dude. Look at the black and white filter for the rest of the video. I'm liking the way that looks. Bah. It's all about knowing your limit on alcohol, dude. And 2 is not gonna fuck me up, but it's gonna tell my hangover to fuck off. Oh shit. I do one more. Should I do one more shooter combination? How many likes we got? If I get to 48 likes, I'll do one more drink combo for the stream. I got 50 likes. Fuck. God damn it, YouTube. The Tactical Soap has their $100 deal. I'll make the drink combo here in a second. I'm plugging Tactical Soap because that's a pheromone product that's affordable and it works. When you're doing research on pheromone cologne, I've seen pheromone cologne that goes for hundreds of dollars. But with Tactical Soap, you can order like all the scents, all the colognes for a little bit over $100. In the long run, it's about saving money and a product that works, and Tactical Soap works. You don't have to get laid to know that Tactical Soap works. You want to gain confidence with women this holiday season? Coupon code KingCobra. Check out that affiliate link. I make some more wands on Etsy. I'm fixing to order me some so I can have a couple for myself and at least one bar and hand them out for the holidays. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? That God of War beard oil is the shit. Tactical Soap can be used as a marital aid. Even if you're too old to have sex, you can wear it, and it makes things fun and interesting. It keeps the spark alive. Do you need it to keep the spark alive? If you think so, yes. Personally speaking, I would recommend Tactical Soap to every married couple that's man and woman or woman on woman. Because lesbian women can use Tactical Soap to attract other women. That's what's up. Your boy Cobra supports gay rights and transgendered rights, LGBTQ plus rights. I support them 1,000%. So much so that, like on my last video, I said a homophobic slur because I'm a guy. It's just how guys get treated, kind of thing. And it's just like, yeah, my trolls suck, and at the same time, it's like I gotta check my straight privilege and be like, you know what, that's just not appropriate to say. Shout out to Morgan, that's most definitely what's up. Who's a fan of my videos? And rest in peace, Alex Anderson. Happy holidays, homie. Watching my buddy Alex Anderson go through epilepsy, watching my buddy Jeremy Rogers go through epilepsy makes me appreciate that my Asperger's is not as bad as it could be. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I see people in the disability spectrum who have it way worse than I do. People say they feel sorry for me because I have autism. And I'm like, I don't want you to feel sorry for me because I'm autistic. I don't ask for your sympathy, I ask for your support. The CBD e-liquid combination is... that's the ticket. I'll do just nicely. But I did say, if it gave me 48 likes to do a drink combo for them 48 bells in my Cobra's clock tower mansion. If I won the lottery this Christmas, I would donate $1 million to St. Jude's. I'll drink to that. That's why I don't bitch about my dry spell, to be honest, because it could be worse. The whole world's getting stupider and people have it worse than you do, you know? Gotta be humble about your struggles, you two. I don't want to leave my fans high and dry this holiday season. They want their Cobra fix just like every day of the year, and I stream as much as I can. And sometimes I take a break from social media because I want to work on music or my wands, or because society's getting stupid. And hearing about it every day it's just like... But we got a buttery nipple mixed, that's a silly name, yes, mixed with mule kick. I mixed the two in my potions glass. How many likes we got? 68 likes. So I got 10 likes, more than what I asked for to do another drink. But this is honestly, I'm cutting off myself after this because I don't want to be smashed when I'm making wands. But these 2 drinks is more than enough to prevent a hangover. And when I'm making the wands, I just take my time and they turn out sick, dude. I'm working on wands for Christmas presents as well as for Etsy, and it's good practice, dude. The last 3 wands that were ordered on Etsy are shipped out. They even have tracking numbers because Etsy requires that. This allows Cobra Craft to be more professional. Two different liquors. Oof, mixing in the same glass that I just had the other drink combo in. That's stank, YouTube. That is stank. Okay, mule kick and a buttery nipple. Nope. Spilt a little bit. No worries. Spilt a little bit when I was tearing that lid off. Don't care. Could be worse, right? Some for the homies. My New Year's resolution is working on my temper and having more confidence in myself. Yeah, that's accurate. And learning to drink a little less. You can enjoy alcohol, but you don't only have to have it all the time. That's the key. That's the key. Look at that weird ass combination. Not as weird as the last one, tubes. It curdled just a little bit, but that is fucking tasty. Almost an hour long. I'm gonna take a shower with my tactical soap. Every sliver that I run down to my tactical soap, I save. So I got like little chunks of backup. But yeah, I love making wands. It's a stress relief like playing guitar. That's just it. I really don't need alcohol to have a good time. I can play guitar and make wands. The last couple of days of not having it, just to have this sweet care package with the fans and a bunch. It's been an eye-opener. Happy holidays. Cheers.